Well, I'm heading to Scioto Downs for this afternoon's races. I'm coming into Columbus right now. Decent morning at the qualifiers. Braemar qualified well. Cut the line, qualified pretty good. James was happy with So Admirable. Missing two horses, I believe. Damn it, I forget who else qualified. The report I got from James and Mario was, Captain's Maid was good, was that they all went very, very well. So I was happy. I watched Braemar. Obviously, I didn't get to see. I'll watch the replays of the other ones later. I thought Braemar was good. Thought he hung a little bit when he could have attacked down the lane, but just green and obviously the fastest he's ever paced. So we'll take it as it is. I know James says, if he really could have went by. I said, James, we both know, as I said a long time ago, this colt will do his best racing later in the summer. He's got a lot of muscle to put on, a lot of weight to put on, and a lot of growing, mature, both mentally and physically to go through. So no concerns for Braemar. Very happy with him. Second and 56, a good mile. Last three quarters, 125 and a bit. He was good. Backtracking 24 hours. Where do we start? Qualifiers were okay yesterday. Pretty good. And then we got the Mohawk last night. Obviously, I'll get to Ohio in a second. I was watching from Ohio. My hard handler made a break. I was very disappointed with that. Sylvain said she was just a little too quiet. Never seen that before. So we can fix that. When it came to War We Welcome, she was good. Thought she should have probably been a winner, but trotted hard to the wire. As I said to Mario, I said, he was happy as he could be with her. And I said, just remember, we've been extra easy with this filly the last 3 weeks because she's eligible to do a lot of things all summer. And I don't want to hurt her over getting her ready just for the first stake race. So she's going to the vet on Monday. If she gets a green light from the vet, we'll train her up a little bit harder and have her ready for the Gold next weekend. Otherwise, we'll take it from there. And then I got to watch No Free Lunch. Keep telling you guys, and we always have to remember, we got nice horses. It doesn't mean other people don't too. That horse of Casey Coleman's looked like a freak. Stonebridge Duo or whatever the hell its name is. 26-4 with the earplugs in last night. Pretty impressive looking colt. Our colt ended up in the first over track in the last turn. Paced 53-3. The 28 flat kind of surprised me a bit. I thought he'd be eligible. He'd be ready for a little bit more, but anyway, not a big deal. He finished fourth, picked up some money. We have some changes we can make on him regarding his shoeing also. He's still got full flip-flops on. I said to James, I'll leave that up to you and Harry. If you believe he's better with no flip-flops, then we'll take them off. Keep in mind, we only put them on the day Danny got hurt was the first week that we changed them to a set of flip-flops. Now he come 26 flat with flip-flops on them out, 56-4. When they really start pouring the coal to the fire, so to speak, the speed to them, are those flip-flops now a detriment? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe he's 53-3 his first lifetime start. It's a pretty good mile. So we'll see how that plays out this week. And then obviously we got to Ohio. I'm a Lovely Lady just raced her skin off last night. Had the 8-hole. I was out all the way around the first turn. I finally got her in, but I had to remove her again coming to the quarter pole, past the quarter into the next turn. If you watch the race closely, she was out in every turn. I really wish Aaron hadn't pulled in front of me. I was trying to get out early enough to keep him in, but he got out in front of me and it kind of held us up. We ended up 3 wide down the backstretch, 3 wide around the last turn. And then I got picked off late for third, but she just raced her heart out last night. 57-4, out in every turn, and on a half-mile track out of the 8-hole. You simply couldn't ask her for any more. Just raced great. And then we went to, next was Miss Meringue. I thought she raced well. Somebody said, well, she come 31-1. Do the math. She tried her third quarter in 28 seconds flat, was 3 wide all the way around the last turn trying to get into it, and then ended up third. Yeah, she trotted 2-1, but she raced very, very good. Last half in 59 and a bit. Mama Knows Best was good, just a victim of circumstance. I tried all night to get to the rail, and Ronnie started on the rail. So I wish he had pushed through, but these are 2-year-old trotters. He was just being safe, and he drove the filly well. The filly that won that race, just for you, they bought that horse last week for 100,000 American. So Mama Knows Best tried the last quarter, 27-4. Very, very good mile for her. Different class, different race, different circumstances. I think she easily could have found her way to the winner's circle. That could be said for a number of horses last night. The one that I thought had the best shot, and if I had been able to file her right to the outside in the last turn, was My Jazz, and she would have won last night. Very surprised how good she was. This is a filly who does have allergies. They do bother her. She coughed once going to the gate last night. We scoped her on race day. She was clean. It's just, we have to work hard on it. If we can manage her, man, oh man, she had put in a great mile last night. If I had been able to come to the outside in the last turn where Erin was, I'm a winner. I'm certain I'm a winner. But she raced so good. I just had trouble getting her into the passing lane. She raced great and finished up very, very good. So we had I'm a Lovely Lady, Miss Meringue, Mama Knows Best, My Jazz, and then our boy GW Chrome, really the only one that I thought was a little flat last night. He's going through some stuff. I said to Jason, he doesn't ship the greatest. He's still a little bit underweight. He just doesn't look on top of his game. We need to put 100 pounds on. He's a good eater, so we will. But he needs to put 100 pounds on. He needs to be sounder. His knees bother him a little bit. You know what he is? He's a real nice horse, just a meat and potatoes horse that can only do so much. I called on him in the last turn. I thought he was a winner. I did. But he got tired. He got tired and he got beat fair and square. He held on for fourth. He fought the good fight, and he ended up fourth. I thought the horse raced great. I love GW Chrome. I think he's going to be a very, very useful horse for us all year. We just have to do right by him. I have to get some weight on him. I have to take very good care of him. I'm going to give him a little pool time this week. We're not going to train him up very, very hard for the next event, which is on the 17th. We might train him 4 or 5 days out a little bit, but over the next 10 days, put him in the pool a little bit more, get some weight on him, get him happy. That's what I want to do for GW Chrome. So that's where we're at with all the horses. A pretty good day in total last night. Looking for a little bit of luck this afternoon, but pretty good start to the stake season. I know I said to our guys last night, again, not surprising. We had like 7, 8 clients show up at Northfield Park from all over the place last night, watching the races. Unfortunately, none from Canada, because you're in the same boat as me. Now they're saying the border's closed till August 31st, and there's nothing I can do. So I'm here. It's my own little Hotel California. I can check out anytime I want, but I can't never leave. So I'm here in Ohio until whenever. So pretty good start to the year. Horses in Ontario were good. No free lunch again showed up good. I would like to see him a hard closing second or third. I don't think it was his best night, but he was very good last night. Maybe he just can't pace 51. Nothing wrong with that. I had a horse pace 53-3 last quarter and 28 his first lifetime start. I'd be happy, and I am. So we'll keep working on no free lunch. We may try a short stint without those flip-flops on to see if that's the key. We'll find out, or maybe he's just a good horse that has to race against some really, really good horses. But we will find out soon enough. Overall, very happy with the weekend. As I said, our clients were there, and I said to them last night, I said, we're all a little bit greedy. Every horse raced good on the track tonight. We had 3/3 and 2/4. Everybody should be happy with last night. I know that I am. So, with that, I will let you go as my exit is coming up. Wish me luck. Got a little interview today at 1:30, which is in 25 minutes. Little interview today at 1:30 at Scioto Downs, and then I will be getting a little bite to eat and getting ready for our boy Roy Hill. I'll tell you this, I jogged Roy Hill yesterday. I hate talking about the races before the races and jinx myself, but Roy Hill jogged great over the shadows at Northfield yesterday. I'm really excited about today's race. Who knows? They go 53, we're going to have trouble, but I would be a little surprised if Roy Hill didn't pace in 54 and a bit today. I really think he will. So, almost missed my accent. So, I will talk to you guys soon. I hope you're having a great day. It's 36 Celsius right now in Ohio. My God almighty. Talk to you guys soon. Take care.